Welcome back to the NKU Dynasty. We landed a ton of commits last week against our rivals, including 5-star athlete Dustin McCauley, who has 93 speed. This guy's going to be a beast if we ever use him at QB. We also did get a wide receiver in Brett Smith. He has 88 route running, and I can't wait to see what those recruits do for our school, but we're taking on Old Dominion today. Surprisingly, they're only a 74 overall team, yet they're sitting at number 2 in our conference. If we were to go out and lose this game, we would lose the tiebreaker to Old Dominion because they'd beat us head-to-head. So today is a must-win game if we want to make the Conference USA Conference Championship. And if we do, we might be playing UTSA, who has a 90 overall offense. I'm just proud of the program for moving up to number 16 in the country. We're between Oklahoma and Arizona State right now, but I believe we are finally establishing NKU as a solid football program. We have a lot of different award finalists, and additionally, we've had a really good recruiting year, so hopefully other programs realize that we're building up something special here at NKU. The Northern Kentucky Norse do not play well on the road, so I am a little worried about today's game. We have everything on the line, but fortunately, they're going through a lot more injuries than us. Losing Jamari Brown for the rest of the season was a big loss to the program, but they also lost their star running back. Oh my gosh, what a big play for them. They are off to a really solid start, and it looks like we're playing against a lefty today. They might be the worst overall team we've faced all year, but I guarantee this will be the toughest game because we're battling for first place in Conference USA, and end of season games are always super tough in NCAA Football 14. Travis Silva, make the tackle. I'm also nervous for how our defense is going to perform without Jamari Brown on the field. And honestly, they're just moving down the field with ease right now. Nick Morgan makes the tackle. So here on third down, we're going to hopefully get the stop. No, I couldn't shoot in that gap right. Someone bring him down. That's a touchdown. Just like that, we're going down 7-0. And I can guarantee this is going to be a long game. It looks like Bryce Oliver's returning kicks now that Jamari Brown's injured. Bryce Oliver, oh my gosh. What a return. He's putting us in great field position. I will take that any day of the week. It looks like they're pressing us, and we're just going to throw Darwin, pick up the easy 5 yards. Here on 2nd and 4, and I'm just going to throw Adrian Nelson. We're moving the ball down the field really fast right now. Look at that. Tony Hines drops the ball, and after last week's amazing performance, it looks like he's coming back to earth, which is really frustrating. He always has had a ton of drops. Come on. That's great defense. We're lucky that wasn't a pick, and we're just going to settle for 3 right here, and we're going to nail it with Cam Newton. 1st and 10. They're just running it. They're pitching it now. Trayvon Faulkner, make the tackle. It is key that we can stop the run today. There we go. That's a nice stop by Ryan Clayton. And now on 3rd and 11, we're just going to need a stop. I was right there. Ryan Clayton makes the tackle, and now they're punting the ball back to us. Here on 1st and 10. I like the tight end. He's open up the middle. Nick Ojanovic. Look at all the help they brought over to that side of the field for Tony Hines. They know he could burn them, and great defense. But now they're pressing him. It's going to be real tempting. And yeah, he's gone. Why would you ever press Tony Hines? You can't be doing stuff like that. I try to warn teams, you can't press our freshman speedster. But thank goodness we take a lead over Old Dominion, and hopefully we can hold on to it. They're running the ball. I'm shooting in that gap. Ryan Clayton with the tackle. The freshman linebacker has been absolutely amazing for us this season. Their QB's taking off, and he's picking up a nice 7 yards. 3rd and 3. I'm not sure what they're going with. That's a dot. We're also going to have a QB spy out there, just in case their QB wants to take off again. What a play. There's a reason this team is one of the top teams on our side of the conference. Their overall doesn't really matter, because from what I've seen so far, they're pretty solid. We can't seem to stop them. Liam Demko, get out there. I hate when this game clicks you onto the wrong player. Let's lock up there. We're getting the sack. Ashton Anderson is an absolute beast for us. And now on 3rd and goal, we just can't give up anything deep. No way. How? Oh, it didn't count. I guess he stepped out. They're just going to take their 3. Luckily, they're not going to challenge it. And we get lucky right there. I honestly thought he was in, but now we're tied up at 10. And Tony Hines is open. I couldn't get the throw off. They are sending in pressure fast. It looks like another blitz, and I'm just going to take Bryce Oliver. What a route. Here on 3rd and 6, this is a big play, and oh, I made the wrong read. I just clicked the wrong button right there. That should have been a pick. Luckily, it wasn't though, and we're just going to punt the ball back to them. I can't lie, I am not playing too well right now, but I also think you have to factor in that they're playing really well. The last game of the regular season is literally always the hardest. It doesn't matter who you're playing against. It's just always been like that. And their QB's taking off again. I'm starting to think I'm going to need a QB spy every play. And yeah, we really are, because their QB's literally taking off all the time. And I can't do anything about it. Halfback screen here. We're getting out there with Trayvon Faulkner. 2nd and 11. I don't really see anything that's open. No way. What a route bounce. I've got to say, Old Dominion is playing really well right now. It's going to be a battle to earn that spot in the conference championship game. But for a second-year football program, it would be absolutely huge if we could win this. No. And now we have 40 seconds to move down the field. Nick Ojanovic's open. Catch that. Here on 2nd and 10, I'm going to roll out and try to throw this corner route. Let's go. Hold on to it, Daquan Green. If we can get points on the board before the end of this first half, I think we'll be in a pretty solid position, even if we're not getting 7. All right, Mason Bean, throw a dot, throw a dot. Get in, Nick Ojanovic. What a play. The tight end is having an amazing game, and we're tying up the game before the end of the half. That touchdown was huge. It put us in a much better position, and now we're pitching it to Tony Hines. Use your speed to get to the outside. Oh my gosh, is he gonna go all the way? What a turnaround we have had in this game. What a stud Tony Hines is. I cannot believe we just went from 17 to 10 to being up 24 to 17. I'm loving every second of it. This is a must-win game, and I think we're putting ourselves in a great position. 1st and 10, they're going with the Wildcat, and wow, what a play. All right, now they're passing. We have a box here. I know we do. Oh, I couldn't get there in time. I saw the route get open, but I couldn't do anything about it. Devin Dixon with the tackle for loss. And here on 2nd and 11, they're just going with another run, which puts them in a 3rd and 5 situation. Another halfback draw. What are they doing? I guess they're okay with trying to settle for 3. This is a long kick right here, and yeah, they're gonna miss it. I don't know why they were okay with settling for 3 right there. We're gonna go with this play again, and it's not getting anywhere. I'm still shocked they attempted that kick. Here on 3rd down, Adrian Nelson creates separation, but Mason Bean with the horrible throw. And before you all say that Mason Bean didn't throw that bad, look at the separation right here and how underthrown that was. I don't know what our QB situation is gonna be like next season. There we go. Jeff Welsh forces the fumble. Devin Dixon picks it up, and my goodness, that was an amazing play. Daquan Green creating separation. Just when things were not looking too great for us, that happens. And we're in a box right here. I'm not going to lie. Let's just throw this one to our tight end, Swine. Okay, Robert Burns, we're going to give you the ball here. You're not getting anywhere. And I kind of want to throw this one up to Adrian Nelson. What an overthrow by Mason Bean. We had the matchup we wanted. It didn't work out for us. And here on 3rd down, I'm throwing a dot. No! I'm not even going to act like that was a good read. That should have been a pick. And now we're taking a 10-point lead over Old Dominion. I kind of feel like we have control over this game right now. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but we're playing pretty well. We're putting the QB in a box. Trayvon Faulkner, bring the QB down. And here on 3rd and 8, I sent in a lot of people. It didn't work out. No! What a move. That was honestly just a great play right there. Though we do have him in a box. Give me that. No! That was a pick. I don't know how Trayvon didn't hold on to that. They're taking the underneath. And on 3rd and 2, I'm sending a lot of people, and they still got the 1st down. We are a defensive stop away from winning our side of the conference. That's good defense. That's good defense. No. Thank goodness we were able to bring the QB down, and no way they are trying to go for a field goal here. After missing one from about the same distance so bad, you just can't put faith in your kicker to make this. And he misses. And I'm really wondering their game plan here. They press Tony Hines. You know what we got to do. We got to burn him over top. Come on. What are you doing, Old Dominion? I'm hoping that touchdown secures the dub. We should be going on to the Conference USA Conference Championship. And my goodness, this feels good right here. We should be going on to the Conference USA Conference Championship, assuming we finish this game, which we should. And talk about a season for the Norse. 10-2? That's a crazy record. No one ever thought we'd finish with that. We're locking them up. And here on 4th and 3, if we can get one stop, that should pretty much end the game. And we get that stop. What a day it is to be an NKU Norse fan. Robert Burns getting a big pickup. Andrew Luck has led this program so well. And all his hard work in recruiting transfers, recruiting players normally is paying off. Robert Burns is gonna go all the way. I truthfully believe if we hadn't have gotten that touchdown at the end of the first half, we wouldn't be in this position right now. After we got in there, all of the momentum swung our way, and now we're just able to play great football. We're forcing another fumble. There's just something about this team, man. They're playing great football, and we're getting the sack. You absolutely love to see it. No way we give up anything here. Another sack. Ashton Anderson just set the school record for the most sacks in a game. I couldn't be more proud of this program right now. Mason Bean with the nice run. And here on 3rd and 3, we need to pick up one more first down, and that'll do it. Your NKU Norse are headed to a conference championship, and honestly, no one really had a standout game. Mason Bean did play pretty well besides that interception. Robert Burns had 50 rushing yards and a touchdown, and Nick Ojnovic and Tony Hines both had a really good receiving game for us. Defensively, Ashton Anderson did set a school record with his 3 sacks, and he also had a forced fumble along with Jeff Welsh's forced fumble. It was just a great game from our team all around, but I'll see you all in the next episode when we find out who we're facing in the Conference USA Conference Championship.